What's going on, everyone? This is part one of a pretty special tournament for me, the Big 109. We made a very deep run. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it was a really fun tournament, and this is part one. We did win the tournament 2 times this year in 2015, the Big 109, and this is our attempt at a 3rd time. We'll see if I can get it done. Without further ado, part one of the Big 109. Interesting. All right. Seems to be playing fairly reggy at this point. AC's good fold, who we were deep with last week. And I think it was Don Bartos. Do you guys remember if it was Don Bartos that got 10th place in the warm-up? I think it was. Deserves an upgrade as well. Don't know about these guys yet. New flat as well. But it's not an easy table by any means. Like I said, I have 90,000. There's 70, 89, 60, 118. Like, we have a lot of the top 15 at this table. Like 4 or 5 of the top 15, which is not ideal for us, but that's all right. So the Big 109 is your a 3rd Jamie. If you win this, they should rename it to a Big Jamie. I feel like that's not going to happen, but that'd be pretty cool. Okay, Ace good fold raises. This is not going to be a fold for us, I don't think. Well, now it is. Do I have to be 21? I think it's 18. Pretty sure. Mafnor, pretty sure it's 18. Yeah, knows my FAQ is really outdated. I have to do that over the holidays. Sorry, man. My FAQ is kind of crap. Just feel free to ask the questions you may have wanted to ask in the FAQ. My bad. I'm home from work. First thing I did is open Twitch, and first thing that is on my mind is you, Jamie. Thank you. Appreciated that. You're a legend. I mean, every day crushing something for me. You're a legend. Keep up the good work. ISS Paulette, thank you, my friend. I'm glad you like the show. And I have a great time doing it, man. Wouldn't be the same without you guys, obviously, but I really do enjoy what I do, so. Nice, Black Sleep Poker. Awesome, man. Still in 162, I am, with 3.8K. All right, let's continue, my friends. 86,947. Dreams are being made right now. They're being made. Let's see. Do you have a beef with Paulsgard? No. No, I never have. People always come to my channel and try and start a beef with him. So maybe that's you. I don't know. But someone said that, like... Someone said he was trolling me, and I was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. He's like, no, man, I wasn't. I love your show. It's awesome. He messaged me. And I was there to support him on his deep run. But for some reason, like, some people want to screw... I don't know. Some people are trolling him. I don't get it. Why? Why would you do that? He's such a nice guy. So we've seen open to 4,400 here from Ace good fold. And we're in a pretty weird spot. I think it's a 3-better fold. And we're going to 3-bet. I don't like flatting in this spot. I think we go too multi-way. So I think it's a pretty decent hand to 3-bet. NetWeps with the 3 months in a row. Thank you, NetWeps. I appreciate that. Welcome back to Staples Stable. Hearts out. The hype is real. And we get a fold. Pick it up to 95,000. King 10 suited is also going to be a raise given the opportunity. Down to 46 in one spot. We jump up to $333. The new art is not already here. I wish it was. I would have been sick, but it's not here yet. And I think we keep it behind until we get new art, right? That's the play. Get called in 2 spots, a snap call on the button from Walnuts, and then an overcall from New Flats. I think we want to bet here. Doesn't have to be that big. 68.75 is good. There's some really good turns for us. Like, we can bet a jack, a queen, a king, a 10, a spade, an ace. Are all pretty good cards for us. We get raised to 14,000. Can we float here? Wow, we're getting 5 to 1. I don't think so, though. Kind of gross. Do you have any hibachi grills near you? It's a pretty clutch places to celebrate if you're a nice win for the dono. Is that like the flat top grill where they cook for you? Yes. Love those spots. If it's something else, no. Something I haven't had since I was in Las Vegas, which I really want to have again, is Korean barbecue, which is like the nut high. It's so good. But I like when they cook it for you. And this place cooked it for you in Las Vegas. It was cheap. It was just like delicious. I would like Korean barbecue actually. So let's just win some tournaments and Korean barbecue it up. Sounds good to me. Jimmy, good luck as always. Thank you. One question: do you think you open your own site later? I don't think so. No. If you're talking about poker site, definitely not. I don't think so. If you're talking about like a website, yes, probably for a store so that I could have merchandise like shirts and stuff like that, and information about me. But most of the internet is not going to like different sites like they used to back in the day. It's kind of going, at least this is what I know about it. I could be wrong. But it seems like they're spending their time on the same spots, you know, like social networks and less of like, I don't know how many people would go to pokerstaples.com except for the utility, you know? I'll send you an email and also PM you my real life name as well as my old PokerStars name. Hopefully that will get the referral at the time. All signs lead to me attending. This month is a big month for me work-wise, so I've never been able to get away. But looking like a go for this year. Vamos us. GTH, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. Queen, queen! The queen, queen dream! Oh my goodness, so many deep stacks. This has huge potential. Huge potential here. Scene open. All right. This is not my favorite situation. I like queens. I'm not afraid of queens, but the problem is we represent such a strong hand by 3-betting here. I do think we want a 3-bet still, so we're going to make it 12,000, which is like 3x out of position against Neg. I kind of just wish someone would have flatted or something for us to be able to represent more bluffs. We 3-bet, they call, Jack 5-6 flop, we're going to bet. This is going to be awkward because if we bet 13,000, that puts around 50 in on the turn. So we want to bet like 16,000, I think, so we can shove the turn if we choose to. By the way, we are all in pretty good in the big 162, and we just won, so we're up to 6,000 there. Neg PL thinking it over, and a shove, and this is brutal, but we call. We lose to jacks, but there's too many draws out there for us to fold our queens. I hate it, but it's just like we're getting 3-1. Against Ace Jack, do we hold? This is huge. We do hold. Let's go, you guys. 170,000. 170. 170,000. The dream. Oh my goodness. We might be chip leader of the tournament. We are first place of 40 in the big 109. Let's keep it rolling. God, that was a 6 spot against Neg PL. That was not the best flop for us. And when we see the shove, it's a problem because we sometimes see aces, we sometimes see kings, we sometimes see jacks. But there's too many like ace high clubs out there. Ace Jack, I think, does that as well. Whew! This is hype. The hype is getting real. Everyone buckle in. This is going to be a fun ride. Okay, we got a dono as I was celebrating that. Poker Steve 7 with the 555. Thank you so much, Poker Steve. You're the best, or you're the greatest. Thank you. You're the best, Poker Steve. I'm the greatest. All right. Love you, Jamie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hearts out, you guys. Hearts out for Poker Steve, that 555. Good timing, by the way. The hype just hit in the middle of that hand. It hit in the middle. Oh, my goodness. All right. What are you drinking? Diet Pepsi. We are first of 40. Oh, my goodness, that was a big pot. It was huge. We might win this thing today. We might. Need to come to New York for Korean barbecue. I'd love to go to New York at some point. I'd love to. I met, the only person I know personally from New York is Steve, I think, who came, who interviewed a bunch of us in the stream house, and like, I don't know, just the way that he seemed to live and the culture around like where he lived in New York and the guy he was just like seemed really, really cool to me. So I'd love to experience that at some point. New flat opens here in middle position into these stacks, and we have 7-8 suited. It's a weird spot. I don't think I want to 3-bet. I think flatting is fine, so we're going to call 5,000 to win 11. We can utilize our position. We're chipping up off the screen as well, you guys. This is not the end. Need to go for Korea for Korean barbecue. Kappa. Kappa Kipo. Oh, I busted. Against queens. All right, well, that'll happen. 7-8 here. We flop 2 overs and a gutter. What's up, Jay Lawrence? How you doing, my friend? Bet of 7,200 here. Do we want to raise or just flat? I think raising is good. Raising for sure buys us a river. 26,755 sounds good to me. So we are going to raise. And obviously fold if we see shove, that's fine. Basically, like, if we call, they can barrel the turn and we can fold. I think they're just going to call with their overpairs here a lot, which is fine. We'll buy a free river, and we'll get some folds like that. So there we go, up to 190. Whew. Nice, Jason is green. Good fold, man. Get the folds. You need to mark each time you knock someone out of the tournament. I don't want to knock people out for knocking them out or mark them. It'd be cool if there was like ways to add different marks, like more than one mark to one person. That'd be kind of cool, you know? But there is no way to do that currently. GTH. You missed my first question about losing money, about taking us to McDonald's at PCA, maybe break even. I recognize that it's going to cost a lot of money to take everyone to dinner, but it's going to be worth it. Marvel Maniac with the sub hype. Hearts out in chat, you guys, for Marvel Maniac. Brand new sub to the channel. Let's go. Let's keep it rolling. Neg PL takes down a big one there. $10.5 is going to be a fold. We're down to 35 though. Guaranteed $379. Let's go, you guys. Let's go. The hype is building. 3 of 35. We still have like 6 $55 tickets to give away after this. I'm giving away this much money in tickets after this tournament, you guys. So don't leave once it's over. No, we're not giving away that much. $330, right? Yep. Ace, Queen, Ace, Jack, Ace, King. Ace, King flops the toppest pair. Ace, King shall hold. Don Bartos, huge pot there. Neg PL, short stack now. We'll fold the 3-9. There we go, 3 of 34. It's updated. Chemicator moves in. I don't know why I didn't have them tagged as a regular. They're definitely a regular. This opponent will wait a little bit, but they seem to be... Again, like, there's not a ton of value at this table. There's some, like, you can put some pressure on, but I think, yeah. 16,600 for the win. It's true. The dream is alive. Pepsi sponsorship? Not yet. Maybe one day, my friend. That'd be pretty cool, but not yet. Tom Poker, let me find it, man. Let me find it. Okay, it's replaying quick in the bottom left corner, Tom. 3-bet, call. Bet, shove, call. Ace, Jack, hold, hold. Chip it. 7-9 suit under the gun, just going to be a fold for us. Isn't Carver from New York? I don't know. I guess I was thinking like Manhattan, like, you know. I could be wrong. I meant Manhattan. but. So again, you've been looking at this table all wrong. More chips at the table means more chips for you to scoop. Ship it 109 times 3. Hashtag 109 times 3. Thank you, my friend. Do you think the shove with Queen Queen was a good move by NegPL with the Ace Jack by him? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, against my 3-betting range, I have a lot of Ace King, Ace Queen. So he should shove there with Ace Jack for sure. And get me to fold some of those hands with equity. Maybe even fold a flush draw. But yeah, I think that was the correct thing by him. Seeing open on the button, we're not going to continue with the deuce 6 here, a little bit too weak. You meet a guy named Alexis Rocha at a tournament? I've never met that person, or at least I don't remember if I have. I'm more of a name or a face kind of guy, so I forget sometimes. Spanky opens here, just going to fold the 9-6. All right, and 3-7. Just going to be a fold on the button, a little bit too weak. We're 3 of 31, though. 3 of 31. All right. By the way, how many Veeps do we have today? We're definitely behind pace. We're going to play an evening session tonight, you guys. I don't think I'm going to register any more tournaments this session. And we're going to have to earn around another 400 VPPs tonight. How many did we get in this? 66, yeah. Okay. So we're going to have to earn around 400 tonight. That's fine. Pacific Rim. I'll probably play the first part of it off stream and then add it after on stream. For when we go deep and stuff, of course. Final table incoming, I hope so. We're 3rd of 31. So we have a pretty decent shot, I'd say, like, you know, maybe a 55% shot at a final table right now. Is that fair to assume? Based on our chip stack, right? That's not based on, like, the field, but the chip stack. Fold the 8-9. Knockout counter or something like that. We have some of that coming. Don't you worry. We have some things coming, American. We have some things coming. They're going to be exciting, I think. How long do you estimate till the final table? An hour and 10 minutes, maybe. An hour and 10 minutes is my guess. We'll take a look at the full payouts in a second here. Going to fold the King 5. The top 9 pay over 1,000. 10 through 12 pays 970. So, yeah. Looks like we're going to have a profitable day on average right now. We don't know, but it looks like it. Payouts are wrong. That's from last Sunday. My brother is a streamer. Yes, I think he's streaming as well. Yep. Pretty sure. Fooled there. Jay Carver's from New Jersey. There you go. From New Jersey. Home base of New Jersey. Man, the hair is a mess a little bit today. Ugh. Woof. Open from Chicamereville. Takes it down. On to the next one. Queen 10 under the gun. Just going to be a fold. Let's go dunk. Fold, please. Let's go. Just joined the stream. It looks good, Jamie. Ship it. Sold any of your action today? I did. I sold 30% in this tournament, as well as another one I have off to the side. So 30% of this is going to investors of whatever we end up cashing for. It's $379 right now, but 16,000 would be a little bit better. What tourneys did you win this month? I got 5th place in the 215 Sunday warm-up. It's been a really good month for us. So we see an open of the gun from Kamikator. I don't think we can continue with our 7-9. If someone else called, I could have, but I don't think I can in this scenario. And we get a min 3 bet, basically, directly behind, which is a very interesting spot, and a fold. Deuce 5 here, okay. And we're gonna fold. Been a little bit card dead since the big hand, but, you know, we're still hanging in there. Still in a position where we can put a lot of pressure on. I did sell action. I do have a package up for tomorrow, but I imagine it's sold out by now as well. But I did have a package up for tomorrow. And I will be selling EPT Prague on Poker Market too. 9-8, we're going to open on the button. If Kamikator reshoves, we can't really do anything about it. And against Chica Maraville, we'll play a pot. Here we go, kids. Champagne on standby from Kevin Martin. What's up, man? That's a straight! Oh my goodness, straights are good. I love straights. Let's bet. 48% I think is good on this board. Marvel Maniac, take it down. Jamie, take it down. Say goodnight to your opponents. Tell them good night, Stephart. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to do that. So we bet. Yeah, we get a fold. All right. Well, fine. That's okay. Would have preferred a shove or whatever, but that's all right. 9-5 suited, not going to be a play, especially with this reshove stack. On 186.9. All right. Champagne on standby. When I hit my yearly VPPs, I earn supernova status. Sub hype. Double gutter with the sub. Thank you so much, Double Gutter. As we see an all-in, Ace 4 is going to win. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome back to Staples Stable. Get the hearts out in chat. Welcome to, I should say, to Double Gutter, you guys. I like the screen name, too. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Man, the sub hype is real. We're almost at 800. 783 subs. If I win this tournament, I feel like we can get to 800. You're going to have to win, though. Ace-5 suited, pretty easy raise for us. We have some bigger reshove stacks behind us, which is a thing, but, you know, Ace-5 suited is fairly strong. And we take it down. On to the next one. Thanks so much for watching part 1 of the Big 109. If you guys like this show and you want it to continue, like, comment, subscribe. The first episode of series is really important for it to be successful or not. So if you wouldn't mind helping me out, that would be super cool. But either way, we'll see you guys for part 2 later on.